Hey guys, I'm Theo Joe, and if you're like me, then there are plenty of times where you want to make a call, but your cell phone, there's no reception, or it's too weak to sustain a call. But today I'm going to show you how you can actually increase your cell phone signal using items you already have to basically build a little mini external antenna. It's a really easy tutorial, so I can't wait to show you how to do it. Okay, so in addition to your cell phone, all you're going to need is the regular USB charging cable that your phone uses. This one's kind of long. It doesn't need to be this long, any length. And then a pen or pencil. A metal pen works best because it's conductive. It will work with a wooden pencil, but of course a conductive cylinder of some sort is going to work the best. So to create this makeshift antenna, you're just going to have to plug the one end in your phone. The phone actually has some conductive circuits in there that's going to allow data to transfer from this antenna and receive calls and go into the phone. And then you take the other end and just coil it around your pen or pencil. You want to use probably no more than half of the cable. Otherwise, you coil it too much. You can see it's kind of hard to bend with thicker cables. You don't want to break your cable. So probably about this much is fine. And then you just want to hold it in place like this. And if you can manage to do it with one hand so you can make a call, that's great. Or you can use like a paper clip. I don't know if you can see, but I took a paper clip and just kind of clipped it right onto the end, just like this, so you can actually hold it with one hand. It's no problem, it stays coiled, and then that way you don't have to worry about convoluting your hand to make a call. And then you just dial with your other hand, and it's good to go. Now, alternatively, if you don't have a pen or pencil lying around, you can actually wrap it around one of your fingers. That'll work just as fine. And don't have any of your other fingers up because it'll block the signal. Obviously, your middle finger will work best, but as you can imagine, you probably don't want to have other people around while you're doing this. They might get the wrong idea. After you do this, it might boost your bars around 2 bars or so. That translates to maybe about 30% increase in signal. It's important to know that if you have 0 bars, it might not work because if there's no signal in the first place, obviously, it's not going to be able to help. I also want to note that if you do this, it's going to drain your battery faster, so keep that in mind because when you are using this external antenna, it takes a little bit of extra energy. And for this reason, you shouldn't do this in an emergency because you're going to want to conserve some precious battery life in that situation. And as I mentioned, if there really is no signal at all, it's not going to do anything. So why don't we do a quick test and I'll show you the effect it has on the signal strength. Alright, so here we are in the basement, and as you can see, the phone doesn't really have that good of a signal. It's kind of hovering between 1 and 2 bars, and next to it I have the antenna. So why don't we see what happens when we plug it in. It might take a second, but alright, yeah, it's starting to go up a bit. Alright, so we gained maybe 1 or 2 bars at least. That translates to about a 30% increase in signal when the signal was already pretty weak, and it was pretty much instant within a matter of seconds, so definitely works. Alright, so I hope this helped you guys if you're someone who gets consistently low signal strength in your workplace or something like that. So you can let me know in the comments section how it goes. I'm really interested in hearing how this went for you. And if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know you guys enjoyed it and other people know it worked. If you want to continue watching, I've got some other videos and tutorials on the right-hand side. You can just click those or look in the description for the same link like if you're on a phone. If you want to subscribe, I make new videos 3 times a week, so I think it should be worth it. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys either in the comments section or on Twitter. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.